Question number 1. And these questions, y'all, I appreciate it because y'all really did the damn thing. Oop.
Oh,
that was me hitting the mic. Or your pretend mic. You know what? No, I'm sorry. I was trying to give something, and when I saw your face, I just knew it wasn't giving. And then someone's in the back, like it just the dog's in the back. It just okay.
Hey, this is Ginger from the Bad Girls Club.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Kristen here at the bar. I'm Biz Rodriguez.
Hey, it's Maya.
Hey, everybody, this is Dawn, and you're listening to my favorite place, The Fresh Movement.
Question number 1. From 1 to 10, how great is your sex life at the moment, with 10 being fantastic?
0, because it does not exist.
Same. Question number 2.
No! We're not gonna lie like that.
Is it 0? Because it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Next question. Please, I have people listening and I don't want to get in trouble. So, like, that question number 2. Woo! She's kidding. Question number 2. Do you enjoy fast or slow sex?
Slow.
Slow and then fast.
I do like a nice mixture. For me, when you are trying to get me to have an orgasm, slow. Once I've had mine, go as fast as you very well please, because I don't mind it. But for me, I need a steady tempo in order to ride my wave. Okay. And
I like the way that poetic.
Yeah. And honestly, I've had it gets on my nerves when men tell me slow sex is girlfriend sex, because no, it's not. It's just what I need to get mine.
Mm-hmm.
I also can't do like it.
Chelsea likes slow sex.
Nothing made me more upset than for one of the guys, like, and I was always like really extremely vocal with him, like, I didn't like this, and like I just didn't it didn't happen for me, etc. And he told me he could feel it when I lost it, like if I was getting ready to come, and then he changed up his tempo and it was just like, oh, Nick. He said he could feel it, and if you could feel it,
yeah,
why would you change what you are doing? Because you can feel it leave.
Names?
No. But why, like, if you could feel it this whole time, because mind you, we had been having this conversation. He never mentioned that he could feel it. And so when he said that, like, why would you change what you're doing then? Especially if I'm telling you, like, oh my gosh, I'm about to. Like, they think that when you say, oh, I'm about to come, that means go faster. That is not always what that means, especially if your changing speed changes your positioning as well. Like, because, honey.
Yeah, I like slow and fast, and that's for oral too.
I don't necessarily have a speed for oral. I just need it to be devoured.
Like, I need it to be wet.
Devoured.
But people's sometimes breath is not. Next question. If you had sex with a close friend while you were both intoxicated and don't remember what happened, how do you go about asking them about it? I mean, I would just be like, hey, did we have sex that night?
I would be like, do you remember what happened last night?
But I feel like time already passed.
Read the question again.
If you had sex with a close friend while you were both intoxicated. Like, I don't know if this happened like if it happened the next day, then you could say like, oh, what happened last night? But if it happened
if it passed, I'm like, yo, do you remember what happened when we went out on Saturday? Like, I
usually just ask if we have sex.
I mean, but
I've never gotten to this point. Let me back that up, because I have never in my life got intoxicated.
And
to the point where
I didn't like. I've had moments where I didn't necessarily remember what happened last night, but I was able to like piece it back.
I may not remember seconds during the sex, but I was there when I consented it. Actually, I'm lying. No one has. Well, no, someone has. All right.
Cool. But yeah, no, I would just ask like if they remember what happened when that like whenever y'all went out and kind of go from there and be like just be honest. Like, you know, a part of me remembers us doing it. Like, did that
Maybe you
that
guys
a
just
thing?
kissed or a finger.
Like, did that
Okay, next question. Being that you guys are very open about your experiences, any tips on pleasing a guy sexually? A lot of people think when you're going down there, you're supposed to like do this fast thing. But if you ever really go slow and really like take your time, and it's this other trick you could do where like it's like I call it the trifecta. It's when you know, so you put your mouth around the penis, you have one hand on the balls, the other
in
the
the
booty.
stink?
That will get a guy going.
Now,
But you got to make sure it's wet though. Like if it's wet all around, I'm telling you, he's gonna go for a slippery ride. Woo!
For those of you who are like me and are not that far advanced, because I'm not sticking my fingers anywhere just yet.
We're working, but I think she's open. She's open to it. So
he wants me to.
She's open to it. I think y'all by like 2023, I think she'll be doing some fingers. I think so. What if it's just like the nail will hurt? Yeah, the nail will hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It's
just
not
trying,
the
like the
same.
guys' G spot is in their butts. So
I
was
know,
trying to,
but
like,
I mean, for again, if you are like me, some things, I find that a lot of people, despite how uncomfortable they think it makes them during sex, a lot of people like eye contact. They think that that is
I'm not one of them. I've just so weird. It's so like daggers. I'm like,
I mean, but I think that then depends on how they're staring at you. Like,
I just don't. When I have sex, I personally like to go on my own. Like that's the only time. I'm sorry. That's the only time that I can escape from reality in a way. Like that's the one time in my life that I can just like I'm not overthinking. Well, I'm sometimes overthinking, but for the most part, lately, well, not lately. I'm a virgin. Late, like since I turned 25, I'm honing in on sex and like using it as an outlet, and I've been having the best sex of my life.
I mean, but honestly, it's I find that like because I am quick to keep my eyes closed, but I also find that I am more in my thoughts because my eyes are closed. When I open my eyes, I have no choice but to focus on what's happening because that's what's
You're more in your
happening.
thoughts when your eyes are closed?
Huh?
You're more in your thoughts when your eyes are closed?
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I'm in a different world. I'm like, woo. When my eyes open, I'm just like, okay. Now I see everything. And it's just like.
But that helps me focus on the fact that we're having sex. With my eyes closed, I might slip too far and just be in a whole nother like thought process, like not even thinking about the sex no more. Like
my penis at that point is took over the brain. Like at that point, there's no like we're getting ours. Like so that's just that.
Yeah, I don't.
But any tips on pleasing a guy? Any tricks you have?
I mean, like you said, don't like, even if it's not just like your mouth on the penis.
Some guy, a lot of guys like the nipples played with too.
I'm not there yet.
This one time, not one time, but I've heard that if you're eating it from behind and playing with the nipples with your fingers, that is something too. Giving y'all the tips. Next question.
Yeah.
Okay.